A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jackson Taylor.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who can blame them? You are as... Shinsuke has always been dangerous, but lately, he's only gotten more ruthless, more aggressive, more devastating. He's taking every opportunity he can find to inflict as much damage as possible to his opponents, win or lose.
We'll have to wait and see if tonight will be win or lose for Shin, but no doubt it will be hard to watch.
And looking to lay a pummeling on the champ, we have one of the hottest superstars in the WWE.
While he's been on fire lately, his success might be considered a fluke. This non-title match is definitely going to prove them wrong or right.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. That's an attack that takes aim at the King of Strong Style's crown.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
Shinsuke Nakamura has some of the most devastating strikes in all of WWE. He's just as vicious a competitor as they come.
Which is why you really need to protect your head, unless you're looking to get knocked out by the King of Strong Style. Weather the storm, and eventually you should be able to find an opening against Nakamura. Needed a midsection, and a kick to the back.
Oh my gosh!
He answers right back.
Got him in the corner now.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Able to make a timely escape. Locking up.
Strong shove there. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
And Nakamura being impeded on there.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Nakamura is so elusive. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Oh, effective. Trying to end this match here and now.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura.
Ringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
He just flipped the script there.
Power slam incoming. No.
Inverted DDT.
Look at he's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Way to avoid that.
Well, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
And he heads back into the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, knee to the jaw. This is not looking good for him.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Nakamura style on display. Setting up for something here. Stops the ref count before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Connects the fist to the face. Perched on the shoulders. Can Nakamura come back from that?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Nakamura is still in this thing, refusing to let it end there.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Countering each other again and again. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Vicious running knee lift.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Yeah, clearly finding an opening after weathering the storm of Nakamura's vicious offense.
Crush a hamstring.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Bad spot for Nakamura.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Jackson Taylor.
Shinsuke Nakamura comes out of this one defeated.
Nakamura is a man of many talents, but even he falls short sometime. I'm sure he'll recalibrate and somehow come back even more dangerous. Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quick.
You're often called Nia Jax unstoppable, but somehow that fails to totally capture the ruthlessness that Jax now possesses. Her desire to absolutely obliterate the competition can be even cruel at times.
Yeah, Jax isn't afraid to take things too far if it helps her prove her point. She's a dominant superstar who's ready to be as brutal as need be to get what she wants around here. Standing in Nia Jax's way has become a very risky proposition.
Let's all do ourselves a favor and turn our attention to Tiffany Stratton. Much more than just a pretty face, Stratton has proven to be a formidable and dynamic competitor you have to take seriously in the ring.
Yeah, she may be a vapid diva at times. She thinks she should always get her way, but Stratton's athletic ability speaks for itself. I think that's exactly why she gets under the skin of so many competitors. All the way up.
Measured elbow drop.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at pin. Kicks out. Releases the pin, and she decides to back off for the moment. Ooh. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Down with force. Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest.
Clearly, it's a strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability.
Your best bet is to slowly wear Stratton down. If you can keep her grounded and keep working on her limbs, that'll give you a good chance of coming out on top.
Discus clothesline.
Decapitating. And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, man.
Jax cannot be overpowered.
Tiffany out of harm's way.
Returning back to the ranks.
Huge boot.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
And retaliates with a counter.
Slips away just in time.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Oh, an Alabama slam.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had. Downward spiral.
See ya.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off. She kicks out at one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Set hard into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
Blast off. Down with force.
Right to the spine.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. Fends it off. Good counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee. Oh, impressive cartwheel, floats over, going over to the Alabama slam. Tiffany Stratton showing off for the audience. wrapped up in the corner.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb. This could put a stop to Nia. Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Tiffany is taking charge.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
Denied with an elbow.
Now Nia looking for some momentum.
But Nia has to push now while the window's open.
She's being derailed here.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it. One counter met by another. Bam!
Oh, right to the leg.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage down the right. Kick out just before 2.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Playing possum, I love it.
Barely kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And she's set right into the...
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time. What a move by Stratton.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
There's 2. Tiffany gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Nia Jax got stopped in her tracks in this one.
Wow, a win over Nia Jax is huge for anyone.
You're right, Byron, but we know Nia won't be stopped this easily.
Tegan Nox has something on her mind.
She could be looking to address the current situation.
She's really made good points here.
Yeah, but I don't know if the champ would agree with her.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
It'll be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
Wait just a second. This is going down now.
She just couldn't wait any longer.
And we've got one of the most tenacious women in the WWE, Tegan Nox, in the ring tonight.
The girl with the shiniest wizard is certainly a tough competitor. She seems to have a bright and shiny personality outside the ring, Once she steps through those ropes, it's all business for Tegan.
Yeah, Byron, you certainly don't want to stand in her way.
And awaiting her across the ring is the champ. Few superstars look as good with a title around their waist as she does. It's a good thing she'll be leaving with her title either way this match goes.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
She saw that coming.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, Joe. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Trying to take the arm one way or another.
Oh, nice way to get out.
Manages to reverse it. Tegan Knox has a well-documented history of knee injuries. Corey, I imagine if you're facing Knox, you're going to go after the knees, right?
Most definitely, Cole. It might sound harsh, but it's effective and oftentimes necessary. But even if you don't target Knox's knees, you still have to do anything to keep her down and out, to keep her grounded. The knees are just the easiest path to that.
Oh, she goes!
Kick! Boom! Ooh, stinging kick.
Knox with a reversal. We hear the talk in the locker room, the only thing you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of...
Into the cover for the win.
She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Smash after the stomps. An unrelenting assault being brought to Knox.
This is what you have to do against Knox. Anything to keep her down and out. Series of kicks in the corner.
Face watch.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow.
Harlem side kick.
The face of Knox is not looking too good at the moment.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition. Shot to the back.
Not how she had this match planned.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Tegan's hopes are waning.
Yeah, Knox is having trouble fighting back here.
She gets bounced into the corner. And back elbow creates separation.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Working on the arm.
Hitting the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Look out.
Rose plant. Tegan won't come back from that.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
Tegan Knox knocked down a peg with this defeat.
Tegan's not shining so bright right about now, but I don't think this loss is going to keep her down for too long.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Beijing, China, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Ninja Ling Queen of Heroes.
Here's someone who knows that victory isn't given to you. You have to take it. You have to rip it out of other people's hands, and then you have to make sure they never come looking for it.
Okay, relax, Corey. I think you've been spending too much time talking with this superstar backstage. It's kind of unhealthy.
Here comes one half of the Motor City Machine Guns.
Alex Shelley is ready to go.
And his opponent, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex Shelley!
You know, it was a long road for Alex Shelley to get to WWE, but
Alex Shelley looking ready to get this match underway, looking to...
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown.
into the cover.
And there's a kick out at one.
Still early goings here for these men.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Went for the springboard and miss.
Effective counter.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. Shelley shifts that to his favor.
Looking to break the arm.
Has a hold of the arm, twisting it, inflicting more punishment.
An arm breaker.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh my gosh! What a lariat!
Ooh. Flipping senton.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. A barrage of lethal strikes.
Shelley sidesteps it.
Closed fist connects. These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh! Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Ooh!
Oh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Face first into the...
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And the referee stops the count before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Corkscrew calf kick. Wrenching the arm.
With a series of strikes. Using his body as a weapon.
What an incredible moonsault.
Oh. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Punishing the human body.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And Shelley is failing to offer any resistance here.
Shelley might be feeling a bit rattled. Oh, unique offense. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Getting set up in the corner now. Kicks.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, God, what a
to the face.
He's attacking without consequence now.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
Now Shelley looking for some momentum.
Shelley hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
It's over. Shelley is done.
The competitor now exhausted after that match. Look at this mess.
What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Agitation from the top of the ramp.
Apparently we've got a new rivalry on our hands.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Well, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not...
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jared J.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. This one's underway, and it's go time for Cody Rhodes. Cody's such a professional that he must remember to not be too respectful when battling an opponent.
I agree with you, Cole. Cody prides himself on leading by example, but in this game, you have to know when to fight fire with fire.
We've seen how adrenaline gives Cody the ability to dig down deep, and now the American Nightmare will reach that next level when the situation calls for it.
Yeah, but when it comes to who wants it more in this one, I have to give it to the challenger. He knows this is a golden opportunity, and he's not taking it for granted. If he can pull off a win, who knows where it might lead.
That'll move you back.
When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least. Because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponents.
Pow, what a shot. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Strong form. Counter. He knew just what to do.
These two showing how well they know each other. Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
Repeated elbows to the lower back. Steering clear there. Post it up. Suplex. Connecting with the moonsault.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Taking things back into the ring.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Boom! Oh!
That hurt.
And the knee.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside. From the top. What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Check out the springboard.
Oh, missed connection.
Layout DDT.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Armbar locked in.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar. That was vicious.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Carrying an inverted DDT. Wait.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Hard right hand. There's a reverse STO. It's over. Terrible position for Rhodes. Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Russian leg sweep.
Making the most of that with the pin. He's still got life in this matchup.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Here we go. It's popping off. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, ouch. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, kick to the face.
It's over.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner, Jared J.W.
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak.
They were able to weather the storm and come out the other side with a sorely needed win.
Determination was definitely a key here.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't a...
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Tremendous talent throughout. Michin loves to fight, and she can come at you from any direction. She can get down and dirty on the mat, brawl if she has to, or even take to the skies.
Michin's as versatile as she is dangerous, and she's as dangerous as the day is long, especially when she's focused.
And she looks especially focused here tonight.
Well, Zelina Vega might be small in stature, but she is as crafty as they come once that bell rings. Crafty, scrappy, and I'll be honest, extremely fiery.
Zelina has been competing with a true purpose lately, and it really has reinvigorated her. This should be one heck of a fight. Zelina escapes the attack. Early time offense there.
Such an underhanded tactic there. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Referee blind. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Michin trying to fire herself up.
Uh-oh.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Stomping down. Because of her size, Zelina Vega is often underestimated.
But that discounts her veteran experience and craftiness, Cole. At the end of the day, Zelina Vega is no underdog, and she loves to prove just why it's foolish to underestimate her.
An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Taking this match to the outside. Not a forearm.
Double wrist lock. Pow! What a knee.
Returning to the ring now. Ooh! What a way to get out of that one.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Uh-oh. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Boom!
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
No.
Somersault plancha.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Return fire from Michin. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. She's looking winded now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
She escapes the attack. Here it is. The wing clipper.
Michin.
Just proof positive that Michin won't take her foot off the pedal. Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Big boot.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin
This battle rages on. Neckbreaker! Face first, here it comes. Bulldog. Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied, hands locked in the rear.
Trying to squeeze out the hold, and she does.
The superstar striking it every way possible.
Barrage.
That unraveled on Michin.
The down one. Terrible position for Michin.
2. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
This one ends in a loss for Michin.
Zelina Vega making it happen here tonight. Scores the big win.
Props to Zelina. She came in with her plan and got it done. Message delivered.
Here comes one of the most dangerous groups we've ever seen.
The new look Bloodline. A group of men who inspire fear in the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
A new group has claimed the head of the table. They have claimed the Hula.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, he calls him...
That's the bell, and the fight is on. Kevin Owens enters this match with a chip on his shoulder and a short fuse.
KO's love of fighting and inflicting pain on others means his attacks come from every direction. He pulverizes you on the ground and can even take to the skies.
Owens is an emotional man and a defiant competitor. KO brings the fight immediately, and he doesn't stop until he decides to stop.
Yeah, but Solo Sikoa was born to rule and built for war. The tribal chief calls the shots. You either follow him or you're removed.
Yeah, Solo's the one who's moving the chess pieces across the board now. Solo's handing down orders with merciless intent, solely to solidify his position on the tribal throne.
Oh, vicious body shot. With authority. Boom. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. All tied up now. Shoving them away. Collar and elbow. Transitions into a side headlock.
against Solo Sikoa, who always has a vicious plan in mind.
By disrupting the plan. Solo wants control, so don't let him have it. Be chaotic. Mess with the pace of the match. Make Sikoa struggle to keep up with you.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Oh, man. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Boom. Solo with a timely counter. Ooh. His body has to be racked with pain.
Into the cover.
What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement. Winding up. Samoan spike.
Owens cannot recover from that.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Kevin Owens perhaps showing more fight than sense, but he clearly is still in this one all the same.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Almost ended it there.
So close. That could have been it. He wastes no time.
KO can end this now.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
How did he do that?
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head?
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Big back body drop. Oh, headbutt.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Followed by the leg drop.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Solo kill.
It's not looking good for Owens. This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Spinning heel kick.
And he now slides back into the ring. Great escape by Owens.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Big forearm. Oh, what a headbutt on the mark.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put...
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Goes for the pin.
I think KO might be out.
And Solo Sikoa comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa stands victorious here tonight.
And this kind of loss could put KO in a tailspin.
Well, we know he can overreact, but Owens is also a fighter who can bounce back from adversity. This is a man on a mission,
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory. The OTC is here.
And his opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief.
Here comes the great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the great Khali.
Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Or Khali.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. Competitors set for action with Damian Priest, Roman Reigns, and the great Khali.
It's all about outsmarting and outlasting two opponents to claim victory here. So you got to make sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Behind it. And he is directed into the corner. Running Bulldog.
And he retaliates.
There's some power behind that punch.
Dangerous, constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting whipped.
He's getting the upper hand.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
He quickly slides into the ring. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Every counter being answered with another.
Had an answer for Reigns. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Huge toss. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Down with a suplex. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Lands the haymaker.
Khali now trying to capitalize. Back into the ring here. Clothesline.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Vicious right forearm.
Just launched. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Crucial turnaround there because Khali was falling behind.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Counter. Saw it coming. them off their feet here. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Hellacious power slam.
Driven down with the tombstone slam.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. And he comes in under the ropes now. Counters to gain the advantage.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Face! Into the pin. Can he get him here? Stopping the pin.
Effective dodge there.
Big boot. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Priest, top turnbuckle.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Up high.
Nobody home. Big forearm. Chop block without warning.
Priest has his opponent up. Razors.
Damien with the pin. Looking to end it. Into the cover. Kick out. Oh, my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Looks like he's coming back in.
Ow. And now placed in the corner.
Back elbow.
Hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
How much more does Damian Priest have?
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He wants to end this for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Big impact to the back of the neck.
We're seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can get is being brought to the table.
Roman's shoulders are down. Fights out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Wards off that offense from Priest. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Big boot. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? And enters back into the ring. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Bam! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Follows up, shoulders down. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And Reigns out. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting the shoulder.
He interrupts the hold. That was close.
Boom!
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feet
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
He kicks out at 2.
incredible resiliency. Ooh, well measured.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, gosh. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of...
That's it. Damien looking to end this now. performance from all three superstars in this match.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us.
Say hello to Uncle Howdy.
A creation from the darkest parts of the mind of Bo Dallas.
Uncle Howdy and the man behind that mask. And those in the Wyatt Six have one uniting goal. They want to make sure that everyone remembers.
Well, considering every time we see Howdy and his group, it stops the WWE Universe in its tracks.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches. The Viper, Randy Orton in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
There's no hiding from what's on the other side of the ring. Uncle Howdy uses the ghastly visions in his head to torture his victims. There's no escape.
I can't imagine being ready to lock up and looking across the ring to see Uncle Howdy. Who knows if forces are doing his bidding? I got chills just sitting ringside.
Not that I think Uncle Howdy needs any encouragement here, but Corey, what do you think Uncle Howdy could do to push the match in his favor?
Well, to no one's surprise, it's all about mental warfare for Uncle Howdy. If he can get inside his opponent's head and sow seeds of doubt and fear within them, he'll be well on his way to getting this match won.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, looking to end this. A schoolboy!
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. Oh, great counter and a cover. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Big back body drop. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
oof! And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
An unsettling amount of pain being inflicted by Uncle Howdy. Strikes over and over again. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Earth-shaking power slam.
It knew what was coming there. Randy Orton
With an exploder suplex.
stepping out of the ring here. Had the Viper scouted.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Uh-oh. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Solid pop in, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever. Spiking DDT.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Oh! Orton so evasive.
Counter from Orton.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
And stays one step ahead.
The crowd is fired up. Howdy is fired up.
Piercing the throat. Man, oh man. And Uncle Howdy is giving me chills after that move.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Fast thinking saved him there. Howdy escapes the attack. Oh, just manhandling their opponent and delivering a fallaway slam.
Ascending to the top rope.
To the sky.
Lands the splash.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Crossbody wipes them out. Good night.
Somehow, Orton is down.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Countering that offense.
Good night. Howdy could seal things up.
There's 2. They have every right to be happy about the victory in this match. Hard fought as they come. Huge win.
Yeah, there were some moments there where I wasn't. Oh, hold on a second.
Hang on. You can cut the tension in here with a knife.